Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas! Or Happy Hanukkah or Happy Kwanzaa or whatever you celebrate. But today is Christmas. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. I'm obviously pre-recording this about a week before Christmas. But I wanted to go for a fun thematic team. You know, I've done thematic holiday theme teams for both Halloween with my 5-of-a-kind bat team. And then for Thanksgiving, I did my 5-of-a-kind turkey team. So I thought, let's do another fun team. And this one here is 4 reindeer and a bus. And it's supposed to be, Santa's sleigh and all of his reindeer. So the general idea with this pack is I'm trying to find something early to scale up that I'll keep for a while. Maybe frog swap off of it, get a bus as early as possible and scale that up. And then in the late game, get a bunch of reindeer and scale them either with an elephant seal or with a T-Rex. So this took me, I've been doing this all day. This took me about maybe around 30 tries. I was doing this for hours. I had had some YouTube videos on in the background. I was just grinding this thing. Took a break in the middle to go record the Try Hard Tuesday episode that's coming out next week. But man, this took me forever. So I'm glad I was finally able to get it. We sell the stoat there, don't get anything we're looking for. We peel the spider, and we get a weasel. And a weasel's nice to hang on to. I will never say no to having more gold. We put the sushi on the marmoset there, just give a little extra gold next turn we sell it. I've been putting sushi a lot more into my custom packs. I kind of use it like an early avocado, or if I don't find an avocado, it's like a slightly worse one later in the game. And also, it's an extra held food I can use for my elephant seal. But here we're gonna sell the marmoset, level up the guinea pig, look for a deer, and we don't get it. I decided to take the blowfish here because originally I was thinking maybe I could scale up the blowfish and then frog swap off that just because blowfish is just a good bet in general. But instead I level up and I find the deer anyway. So never mind, I guess I just have a blowfish on my team. We're going to peel the deer and go ahead and get the bus. I guess I could have waited a turn, but really I'm doing that because I want to try and find a scaler to go ahead and put behind the bus there just to go ahead and get some stats rolling. Rolling, get it? It's a bus. But anyway, holly jolly Christmas. We got the fun jokes here. And look at this. The bus comes in clutch immediately for this summit team. And we have the blowfish and the giant guinea pig for the ant buffs. We counter team that person so hard. Merry Christmas. And we decided to get rid of the frog. We're not going to frog swap onto our bus or anything because we've already got the bus. And I'd rather just scale up the bus instead of scaling up 2 units and then frog swapping one of them to a reindeer. Here we face, looks like a star pack team. We got a double starfish, the pug, and the jellyfish. But this isn't customs, I swear. Put the lasagna on the bus. And we keep rolling, looking for maybe some banana pill, maybe some more scalers like the seal right there. The sea lion, my apologies. Put the banana on the blowfish. Maybe we can pill it later, and by later, I mean right now. Banana pill, it's absolutely broken, especially, customs when you can do it, because, getting a monkey on turn 7, monkey is already so strong, but getting it that early is crazy. I decide I want to go ahead and sell the hatching chick because my manatee there will give it some buffs immediately instead of temporary buffs, and I'd rather get some permanent stats on that thing. So I'm rocking with 3 weak scalers and a bus. We face basically a triple skunk team, so that just totally destroys our one big unit we have there. But we find a blobfish and a banana, so if we find a pill, we can have a level 2 monkey and a second level 1 monkey already, which is just awesome. Yeah, statting up this bus as big as I can because as soon as I get to turn 11, I'm just going to be spending all my money trying to stat up the reindeer. Also because I don't know, depending on what I find, I'm either going to go for elephant seal or T-Rex for wide scaling, as I said. And if I find the T-Rex and go with that, I'm not going to be able to buff up the bus very easily anymore. But we end up finding the elephant seal anyway. But do I take the reindeer first? I take the elephant seal. I want to go ahead and get some levels on it. I couldn't remember if I decided to go ahead and start scaling the reindeer, but I think I wanted to get some more stats on the bus first. plus the elephant seal. Getting that to level 2 really fast means I can start scaling up the reindeers as soon as I find them. And here, our big buzz is better than their big leech. Ha ha ha. We're just gonna keep looking for pill for our blobfish while we continue to stat up the bus. Throw one of the stats in the elephant seal just for kicks. And there it is. We can go ahead and level that up to level 2, try and get one of our reindeers. And we find it, which is incredibly lucky. I don't know how many times I was going for something like this and I just didn't find the reindeer. We'll go ahead and throw in the front so I can start getting the monkey buffs. My bus is already decently sized. Plus in a couple turns I can get that flashlight scaling too, which is just absolutely amazing. We face a bison plus a lynx and a level 3 fish. Looks like another turtle pack only player because it's just turtle pack plus the free custom pets, but that's not a bad team to have if you're going to go that route. We're just selling oysters, looking for another reindeer to throw into the team just to go ahead and start scaling it. Freeze a chocolate. Oh no, go ahead and buy the chocolate. And we get our reindeer almost up to 20 attack, which is really nice. It's got some more HP. The thing I kept running into, originally I only had T-Rex, and I was just like hard rolling for T-Rex in my pack as my scaler. But then all of my reindeers just kept dying. Even though they had melons, their HP was so low because of the T-Rex's lopsided scaling. That's why you see stuff like the stew and the orange in this pack. Not foods I normally use, but because I was hoping to have it counteract the T-Rex scaling being attack biased. But either way, I threw Elephant Seal in here and threw in some more perks. That way I could hopefully get some balanced scaling that could also scale my bus. Though on the downside of it is I do have to spend money to buy those perks every turn instead of T-Rex just automatically doing it for me. That level 3 skunk is really annoying, but we're able to get through because of our rest of our stats. And here we're gonna put a perk onto the elephant seal. Keep looking for another reindeer. Don't find it, but we go ahead and level the other reindeer up to level 2. I should probably look for a pie or a pancake to throw on these reindeer. I know like some of the start of battle perks, or the start of battle perks work on the reindeer, but the before attack perks do not. So originally I was trying to do something with like a durian on the reindeer. I thought that would be good, but that in fact does not go off before it gets replaced by melon. Same thing if you're going to use something like tomato, but things like pie and the pancakes do go off at the start of turns. So we can definitely use that. And here we find our third reindeer. So now we're just gonna scale up these 4 pets here. Well, I don't know if you count the bus as a pet. It's a pet. But we're gonna scale them up here, and then in a couple turns, we'll sell our elephant seal to buy a last reindeer for the themed team. Thankfully, we're able to get through that summon team. I placed that purely on our elephant seal just having so many stats, or giving us so many stats because we got level 2 so early. Right here, we face a full melon team that was running like flying squirrel with a melon helmet, which is really interesting, but our front reindeer stats are so high, we solo that team. So we're sitting here at 9 wins, and I decided to put pancakes on that reindeer there, and I'm going to sell this one, sell the elephant seal to buy the last one, get the pie to complete the theme team. And guys, I'm sorry, I forgot to reposition. I forgot to put the sleigh in the back. You know what? This took me over 30 tries. I'm tired. I've been recording all day. So you know what? Maybe Santa was drinking a little. I don't know. But there's your theme team. But I hope you all enjoyed. Wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, stay true.